The essence of drying is sun drying actually, so that I'll get to blend it into a powdery form. Then it will be like custard. Yeah. One of the amazing thing of being an adult is that every decision you make counts, and kind of decision you're taking will determine the kind of people you meet. Thank you. Is how am I going to eat this alone? And I'll tell you them, put every part. Put every part. Put every part in it. Put every part. Alright, so simple.
Please tell the world. It's sticking to my bag. Let me guys. I've tried. Ah, I've tried. But it's just small. For onion.
One of the amazing thing of being an adult is that every decision you make counts, and kind of decision you're taking will determine the kind of people you meet. So I have to make my hair again. Just happy weekend, everybody. Hope that wherever we are, whatever stage of life we are, God is doing His best. Just be content. I don't know why I'm sounding like this morning, but I have to go out. I just have to go out later today to blend corn. So this is the thing. I like making my pap myself, and this time around, I'm not even doing pap. I'm doing like some brown because I don't want to be changing water inside the pap akamo. It's stressful. And if you forget, ha ha ha, the pap can start changing taste. So, and sometimes we don't even have water in this house. Honestly, living in Lafia, I need to be given an award. Sometimes, you see this light that is there, can stay like some days. But what I got is that it's because of where I'm living. That if I was living like inside town, there's consistent light. And I've seen it. So sometimes there isn't water, you have to fetch. Like I have to fetch water. My palm will be like a little bit hard because of fetching water. Like fetching water. So yeah, have we all been? I'm so happy to be back because I've been like off the radar for a while. I think close to 2 weeks or three. And that's because all things have been happening simultaneously. And I didn't want to like add this to be a part of it. But I'm really excited to be here. And it seems like sitting close to the window is casting a shadow on my face. But this is it. I learned of lately that how to achieve your daily to do things fast using the top three method. I stumbled upon that video by Erin on Demand, and she said that to achieve, because productivity is really a real deal, it's a big one. So you just have three tasks to do daily. So, for example, tomorrow few things that I would do tomorrow that would, if it doesn't happen, it's going to affect like the remaining part of the year and all of that. So those three things will be my lessons because I have to get my certificates. Secondly, would be the girls' project we're having at government science secondary school, like renovating toilet. After Lava Girls Day, I noticed that even though we taught them of menstrual hygiene and all of that, the real cause of everything that's happened in that school in terms of hygiene is because the toilet aren't that clean. Secondly, most of them are bad, terrible. So I've taken it upon myself to like renovate the toilet. Not an easy task, but God will see me through. Then, so I have to be there in school. And which other thing helped me do this? Of lately, I've rounded up a transcription task. Honestly, the work of a transcriber is not easy. And even though that you're going to still use like AI to or Google Translator or Apple Translator, all of that to translate the document, you still have to like write it out. And this is a lot of recordings. This is a lot. It's been one of like this particular task of transcribing this particular thing has been one of the most boring thing I've done in a very long time. Why growing up back then at home in the city of Port Harcourt, like my mom had this nature of always like, let's create our own food, let's do our own thing. So, and I even when the few times I had the opportunity to go back home to see my grandma, we would always do our pap ourselves, our kara, our moi moi, and she was like, her mindset towards it is like, because we are big, we are large in number, like the whole grandchildren are there, so why should you buy things when you can make them? So we'll make them. So when there was this time she came to the house in PH City, she taught me how to do ekpang kukwo. It's a food by perseverance, particularly the ethics. So she was the first one that even taught me how to use firewood. Good old days, actually. So my mom now, like, we're so consistent in doing pap and akara back then at home, even moi moi. So at then it was looking like stress and all of that. But coming down to Lafia, I see myself doing it, and I'm like, how we grew up or where we grew up really, really has a lot of things to do in how we're going to react or how we're going to be anywhere we are being found. And this is me literally like doing Tom Brown for the first time actually, but I've done soya bean before. I did it myself. I just know I asked the lady in market, she just told me. I went back, I replicated it, and everybody liked it at home. But this is my first time doing Tom Brown. But what I heard was that millet, guinea corn, all of that. So I got everything needed. Some ingredients are not here because they're already dried, they're inside the house. So I would be after this. I don't know if I will be able to blend today, but if it's not, I'll just do that or the akara moi moi. But then I'll dry this again tomorrow. If it's not very very dry, I'll sun dry it again tomorrow. Then keep drying it so I get the texture I need, like in terms of heat. Then I'll go for blending, dry blending, no wet blending. The guy at the market showed me where I'll get it done. So after that, I would, but actually before I did this, I washed it. I washed the millet, I washed the guinea corn, I washed the corn, I washed the dates. Yeah, I really like washed everything besides the granite. I didn't wash the granite. I didn't also wash the crayfish because you're going to add crayfish, like blend everything. I think it's also kind of episode you will see how the other form look like. Yeah, so where you grow up really has a lot of things playing how you behave and react to circumstances. I'm so happy I learned all I could learn. It's helping me now.
essence of drying this sun drying actually, so that I'll get to blend it into a powdery form. Then it will be like custard. Yeah. But this time around, it's even more healthy than that. So you should try this. I will save money. And for the next YouTube video, we'll be talking about how to get going as an NYC. Like do a short video like for our content creation, we want to actually make invite people for. And how thank you for being a part of this interview. Please, what is your name and what company you production? Have you been given the opportunity to lead take up certain position?
And there are certain positions that can be occupied by women.
So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. Right now I'll just round up with the transcribing and go do my hair. Even though I might not go finish it, I just want to do this hair. But I think I might change my clothes. Maybe, maybe not. Then okay, I'll change it. Yeah, living in Lafia has become very interesting, honestly. I'm really excited about the process. And I've stopped trying to be in a hurry to like jump out of it. Thanks for catching up with me. At this point, I actually went to make my hair. It was a very, very quick one. I think less than 2 hours were done. And this was like the final result. Even though I had to do like extra combing later on, but it was way, way better than this. I go home. After getting home, I quickly showered and even prepared my dinner. All of that. But all of this still happened in the space of morning hours till afternoon hours. So this is me the next day. I prepared to like step out. So I did some brushing and I started very well. Thank you so much for coming to the end. Yippee!